welcome to Charmed by the Sea, and we are here getting ready for SharkCon. And for our booth displays this year, we normally have these shutters up here that we use at our booth, but this year we have a double booth and we've decided to design surfboards for part of our display. So I got these 4-foot pine boards and I drew a surfboard onto it. And I am getting ready to cut that out, and the kids are going to paint them this afternoon. I don't have sawhorse, so I'm using an old coffee table. I covered it with a tarp, and the kids are going to hold the surfboard down for me while I take this saw, whatever it's called. What's this called? Is it a jigsaw maybe? I think it's a jigsaw.
I think it's
whatever this thing is called, this is the thing that I use to cut out the board. So stay tuned. Thanks. Okay, so we are finished cutting out our first surfboard. It was hand sketched out and hand cut out, as you saw. So it's a little bumpy, it's not perfect. However, I have a nice sander, and after I'm done cutting out the other 3 surfboards, I am going to do some sanding with it and try to smooth some of that out. Just for the record, dripping with sweat. The heat index right now is 104 degrees. We are doing this in the garage, but it is now August in Southwest Florida, which means that it is super insanely hot, and we are just melting out here. Anyway, we'll show you the finished results. Thanks. Right now keeps telling me not to start every video by saying okay, and it's just a habit. I start every single video by saying okay, and I end them all by saying stay tuned, although we splice them all together. So this is our little blooper where I keep doing that. Anyway, all 4 surfboards are now cut out, and now we are getting ready to sand them down. Joel is going to put his safety goggles back on. We are dripping.
You said Joel.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Stop. Super. So Joel's gonna get his safety goggles back on, and we are going to use this sander that I absolutely love. I use it for my resin projects, of which I have like 3 dozen that need to be sanded down, and I have no clue how I'm gonna get all this done by Friday. But anyway, that's besides the point. I don't know if this is the proper way to sand these boards or the right tool or type of sander to use it, but I'm running out of time. I'm just a single momtrepreneur here, figuring this out as I go along, and all I know is that if I have something that needs to be done, we do it and we figure it out, don't we? It may not be the right way, it may be a silly way, it may look really funny to some people watching this, but as long as it gets me my end result, that's all I care about. So, all 4 boards are now cut out and sanded and ready to go inside to be painted. And guess what the best part about that is? There's air conditioning inside. We were originally going to paint out in the garage, but check this out. Can you see this? No makeup, drenched in sweat. That's a little too close. I'll back up. It is, like I said, the heat index in here is over 100 degrees. The heat index is 104 right now. This is not for the faint of heart, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get ready for the big convention. hope to see you at ShirtCon. Anyway, we are back with our sanded surfboards. We had brought them inside, got everything all set up to paint. As you can tell, I'm in a different outfit. My hair is dripping wet. It was so hot that the kids went inside, they had dessert, and I changed into a bathing suit and I jumped in the pool to cool off, except that the pool is like 92, 93 degrees and it wasn't very refreshing. But while I was in the pool, I got an amazing idea. The kids don't even know what I'm talking about yet. It involves 2 surfboards, 2 out of the 4. My big, Emma's big
Minion pencil.
Minion pencil from Universal Studios that she loves. And it actually comes in great. Now I know why contractors have those square pencils. They're kind of like this, Emma, but it's like a ironed out, flattened version of this.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I like the thick ones.
Yeah, these are really fun, but they work really well for this type of stuff. So the kids don't even know what I'm going to say yet. But the idea that I got was to take 2 of the surfboards, my pencil, this thing, this saw, again, I think it's a jigsaw, I'm not sure. I just know saber saw. Anyway, I just know that at Home Depot, I told them what I needed. They said this is what you need, so that's what we got. Anyway, so that, and we are going to, what's our convention Saturday?
ShirtCon.
ShirtCon.
Oh no.
And Richard Dreyfuss is going to be there with Bruce. So guess what type of surfboard we're going to do?
Jaws.
We are going to take a bite out of the surfboard.
Are we gonna give it to Richard Dreyfuss?
No, we are not giving it to Richard Dreyfuss. It is going to be used as our display. But maybe if you kids are lucky, we'll get a picture with him. We'll see.
Yay!
But how are we going to do that? So we just went to start recording so I could start cutting out the teeth marks of this. And we looked and look at Joel. We asked him to grab his safety goggles to put on, and he found these goggles that have been hanging out at the garage. We found those at the thrift store way back in, I don't know, December or January. But anyway, this kid, class clown at all times.
Congratulations!
We are all now back inside. It is way too hot to paint in the garage, so we've brought our surfboards inside to paint. And the kids have a friend here who's helping us paint today. And the crates that we did this morning in the garage, I've brought inside as well. And I'm going to work on those other 2 display crates and getting those painted as well. Like I said, it is just too hot outside to be doing this in the garage. But our surfboards are looking great.